Last time we talked about 1989's Herzog's Way, I said that it inspired multiple genres. What was another genre that game inspired, you ask? Well, the multiplayer online battle arena, or MOBA as it's more commonly known, was one of those genres. So what is a MOBA? A MOBA consists of three main gameplay parts, being maps are usually lane-based, meaning they have a top lane, a middle lane, and a bottom lane. There are unique heroes in the game that you'll play with unique powers. And there are sort of RPG elements. Usually you'll be gaining coins or points or currency of some sort to buy upgrades over time as you play the game longer. I think a lot of people accredit Warcraft 3 to being the game that started this genre, but actually, in 1998, StarCraft had a map editor. And in that map editor, a modder named Aeon64 map that featured 3 lanes, RPG elements, the currency mentioned before. It had minions that were running in the lanes, and it was 2 opposing sides against each other. Now that all sounds quite like a MOBA. Of course, in Warcraft's defense, the game that did popularize this genre was Warcraft 3, and that came out in 2002. Warcraft 3, another modder, his name was Yul, maybe, creates a map and game mode called Defense of the Ancients. Defense of the Ancients basically took all the things that were done in Aeon of Strife and just did them better in a newer engine, in a newer game, with more features. But that would actually be passed on, and after Yul's departure, 2 more modders, Maon and Ragnar, would take over and rework Defense of the Ancients into Defense of the Ancients All-Stars. That actually would popularize this genre that didn't quite have a name yet, and set off everybody into wanting to make these MOBA games. A lot of the people who were making these were modders, and these modders would actually go on to work at ginormous companies like Valve and Riot. They were asked basically to remake what they did as a mod, but into a full game. And in 2009, the company that would actually coin the term MOBA, Riot, would come out with League of Legends. League of Legends, as we all know, is the most popular esport to this very day. Although League continues to hold its dominance over the entire market and also named the genre itself, in 2013, Valve finally answered back to it with Dota 2. And nowadays, actually tons of new titles, again, trying out new things in this genre, trying to take it in different directions, much like the hero shooter genre, with games that are closer to the originals, like Smite. The mobile version, Mobile Legends. I've even heard Dragon Ball has a Project Unity that apparently is MOBA of some sorts. Hey, how do you play any MOBAs? What do you think of them? And as always, thanks for watching.